Hello and welcome to Back to School Night. I am reporting straight from the health room. Thank you very much for coming out tonight and attending and supporting your kids. It means a lot to them and it means a lot to us. If there was any technical difficulties before, I apologize for that. So hopefully you can see the presentation right from here. So again, I apologize for that. I'll make it quick. I don't have a big song and dance for you. I'm just going to give you some very basic information about eighth grade health. Eighth grade health is every other day for a half a year, so basically 1/4. Uh, what I do want to emphasize to you, and I tell this to your sons and daughters, that as you get older, you're in charge of your health. The older you get, the more you're in charge of your health, and the less and less and less other people take care of you and make decisions for you. So I tell them you are responsible for your own decisions, and I communicate to them the benefits and the negatives of those decisions that we all make. Um, so that's really, how I approach things. How I approach things is I don't tell them what to do, because if I tell you what to do, you're not going to like that. No one likes being told what to do, right? But I tell them, hey, if you make this decision, expect this to happen. And if you make this decision, which would might be a wise thing to do, this is why it would benefit you in the short term and in the future. Okay. Um, so, to me, health is the most important subject in school because if you don't have your health, nothing else matters. Okay. Other teachers might disagree about that statement, but health's the most important subject in the school. So I'm just going to just go over my presentation with you guys real quick, just to show you a little bit about eighth grade health. Okay. All right, and here we go. All right, so when we think of health, we think of mostly our body, okay? But the social aspect of health and the emotional aspect of health ties into our body and our physical health and well-being. They're all interconnected, and throughout the health units and throughout the quarter, we tie in all of these social, emotional, and physical aspects, which accumulates into overall well-being. So we touch upon all three of those dimensions. Why do we need to learn about health? Prevention. Prevention is the key. Prevent things from happening. Prevent bad things from happening. Don't put yourself in situations, and you're going to be much better off. Okay, and I give them reasons why you would want to do that. Okay, and how to do that. Awareness, creating healthy habits, building blocks for the future, for future health lessons, as they go off into high school. Emphasizing your quality of life will increase the more you take care of yourself, and the better your health improves. And how to help others. I showed this to my kids. Maybe you guys would enjoy this. This was my summer, okay? Because my summer was taken up by this little guy on the left. He's 3 years old, and my older son, he's 6 years old. Our main units in health: tobacco, alcohol, drugs, and substance abuse. Number 2, body image, eating disorders, and maintaining a healthy body composition, and how to go about doing that properly. Number 3, personal wellness and safety. And number 4, mental illnesses. I do not give homework unless classwork is not done in class. I expect classwork to be done in class, but I know everyone works at their own pace. Due dates for classwork usually are extended, which means I don't check for classwork on a day-to-day basis. Everything that we do is kind of cumulative, and then I grade all classwork at a future time, let's say, around the first progress report. So I communicate that to my students, and I think it gives them a little bit of freedom, and it helps them, just from a time management perspective. And I know the kids get a lot of work in other classes. I don't want to bog them down with another class of health. Tests are open notes, retakes are available, usually 4 tests for the 2 quarters. Grading, 30% of their grade is tests, and classwork is 70%. Included in classwork is what they actually do in class, okay, which would include actions and results. Expectations. Act like you're in school applies hopefully to other classes as well. My other expectations for them is listen when it's time to listen, and work quietly when it's time to work, and work on health classwork first. I do expect all health classwork to be done first. And then if they finish a little bit early, sometimes, we have a little bit of free time that they can choose. I'm very excited about the LEAD program this year. After a couple of year hiatus, the LEAD program is back. This is the Law Enforcement Against Drugs. It's a program that we have implemented with a lot of success here at Worms. In the past, both 6th, 7th, and 8th graders will receive this program about every other week for the semester. These are the 2 police officers that will be facilitating this curriculum. Included in this program: goal setting, decision making, effective communication, bullying and anger management, media violence, and conflict resolution. So it's always great to hear from someone other than the teacher, and hearing from a police officer is very exciting, and hopefully holds their attention and makes it good for them, besides just listening to me every day. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for you. Again, thank you very much for taking the time out to learn a little bit about what I do and what we do in health. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much. Nice meeting everyone. Bye.